This is Consumer Compute here with an unboxing of Samsung's Galaxy A15 5G. This phone's an upgrade to the A14, which was one of Samsung's best-selling budget phones of 2023. The A15 5G is the successor to the A14, which was introduced last year. You can purchase this phone as of right now either at Metro PCS or T-Mobile in the US. And if you're not willing to get tied into a contract, you can pick this up either at Samsung.com or Best Buy's website for roughly around $199. Alright, so if you look at the back of the box, we have the normal label that has what's contained in the box, as well as important information on how to run the phone. And hey, this box is printed with soy ink. Alright, so let's cut into this box. Alright, so while we're opening up this box, I'm just going to talk about Samsung's promising 4 generations of OS upgrades and 5 years of security updates for this phone. On the bottom of the box, we have the SIM card ejector tool. Looking at the phone wrapping, it's an eco-friendly paper wrapping over the phone. Let's take a look to see what's inside this box. Inside the box, we find a USB-C cable. Thank God it's not a USB-C to A cable. We have the little warranties, as well as the manual inside the box. Looking at the manual, I greatly appreciate the fact that it is printed in color, so that's pretty cool, and I think that's nice, a great add-on. Here we look at shows us where the SIM card ejector tool, SIM card ejector tray is, as well as how to set up the phone, and all the regulations towards running the phone. I'm going to put all this stuff back into the box and move on to unwrapping the phone. Here we go, USB cable back in that box, as well as this thing. Alright, so let's unwrap this phone. Looking on the back of the phone, we have a tri-camera system. 3 cameras. First camera is a 5 megapixel ultra wide camera. The middle camera is a 50 megapixel camera. This is the main camera. Then on the bottom, you have a 2 megapixel macro camera. Looking at the bottom of the phone, the first thing that we can see is the speaker port. Then moving down, we can see the USB-C 2.0 slot, as well as the microphone port and a headphone jack. Moving to the next part of the phone, you can see the SIM card tray slot. Then moving on, the top of the phone, we have another microphone port. Then moving to the next side of the phone, you have the volume up and down rocker and your power button and fingerprint reader. Moving on, opening up the SIM card tray, you have a spot for your SD card as well as your SIM card. So there is no dual SIM in this phone. Looking at the front of the phone, you have a 13 megapixel front camera, and all these cameras record in 1080p, 60 frames per second. No 4K in this phone. In my next video, I'll go over a full spec sheet of what the phone is, my thoughts about if you should purchase this phone for under $200 in the US or as a free phone, and I will be releasing that video along with this video just to shorten it up, because I do understand that 5 minutes is pretty long for an unboxing video. If you guys liked this video, please hit a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and until then, this is Consumer Compute, and I thank you for watching.